Have you ever wondered why a single book, just a collection of printed pages, changed the course of human history forever? This is the story of the Gutenberg Bible, a mysterious relic from the 15th century that did more than just print words. It sparked revolutions, empowered empires, and threatened powerful institutions. But why? Why is the Gutenberg Bible so important, and what secrets does it still hold today? Let's travel back in time, to a world before mass communication, before the printed word. In the early 1400s, Europe was locked in a stranglehold of handwritten manuscripts. Knowledge was a privilege of the elite. Books were copied by hand, one by monks and scribes in candlelit rooms. It could take a year to copy a single Bible. Errors crept in, access was limited, and the church controlled it all. Then came Johannes Gutenberg, a German goldsmith with a vision. He wasn't a scholar, he wasn't a monk, but he had something rare, an idea that would break the chains of the old world. Gutenberg wanted to create a machine that could print books quickly, accurately, and in large numbers. It took years, trial after trial. He experimented with movable metal type, oil-based ink, and a modified wine press. And in the early 1450s, he succeeded. The first major book printed, the Bible. But not just any Bible, the Gutenberg Bible. Printed in Latin in 2 volumes with 42 lines per page, this wasn't just a technical marvel, it was a message to the world. Knowledge would no longer be caged. But the story doesn't end with invention. Gutenberg's success was short-lived. He ran out of money. He borrowed from a wealthy investor, Johann Fust. And when Gutenberg couldn't repay the debt, Fust took everything: the press, the tools, the type, even the printed Bibles. Historians still debate how many Gutenberg Bibles were made. Some say around 180 copies, 135 on paper, and 45 on luxurious vellum. Today, only 49 are known to survive, and even fewer are complete. But why is it so important? Because the Gutenberg Bible did what no sword or army could. It democratized knowledge. Suddenly, ideas could spread across borders. Scholars could read the same texts in different cities. Science, art, and politics flourished. The Renaissance was fueled. The Reformation was born. Martin Luther would later translate the Bible into German, using the same principles Gutenberg invented. And here's the twist. Many feared this power. The Catholic Church worried, if everyone could read the Bible, who would need priests? Who would follow blindly? And so, printing became a double-edged sword. It spread faith, but also dissent. It created unity, but also revolution. The Gutenberg Bible was more than a book. It was a catalyst. Even today, its impact lingers. In museums and libraries, people gather to see it, not just for its beauty, but for what it represents. A turning point, a silent revolution. Some scholars believe hidden symbols are embedded in its layout. Others think Gutenberg intended the Bible to look like a handwritten manuscript, to disguise its true nature and avoid backlash. Was he hiding the future in plain sight? We may never know all the secrets this book holds, but one thing is clear. The Gutenberg Bible wasn't just the first printed book. It was the first crack in the dam of silence. And once the words began to flow, the world would never be the same again. So next time you hold a book, swipe through an e-reader or scroll through your phone. Remember that it all began with one man, one press, and one Bible. This is the power of print, and that is the secret of the Gutenberg Bible.